Hey guys, welcome back to Voices of the Dark. I'm Javi, and tonight we face one of the most disturbing contradictions in criminal history. A man who dresses as a clown to entertain children, and murdered dozens of young men beneath his own home. This is the story of John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown. John Wayne Gacy was born in 1942 in Chicago, Illinois. He seemed like an average man, friendly, hardworking, a community volunteer, but behind closed doors, he was hiding something unspeakable. Gacy ran a small construction business. He was a respected neighbor. He even performed at hospitals and charity events dressed as a clown named Pogo. To everyone else, he was harmless, cheerful, even lovable. But beneath the makeup, Gacy was building his own private hell. Gacy was a master manipulator. He hosted neighborhood barbecues, attended church, and took photos with politicians. He was the kind of man people trust instantly. But between 1972 and 1978, that trust turned deadly. One by one, teenage boys and young men began disappearing around Chicago. Some were last seen near Gacy's house. Others had worked for his construction company. The police has no idea they were all connected, until it was far too late. When investigators finally searched Gacy's home in December 1978, they made a discovery that would shock the nation. Beneath the floors of his house, buried under the layers of dirt and concrete, were the bodies of his victims. Not one, not 10, 33. Most of them teenage boys, all murdered in cold blood. Some were strangled, some suffocated with ropes or handcuffs, and almost all were buried within arm's reach of where Gacy slept. Psychologists describe Gacy as a sociopath, someone without empathy or remorse. He lives two lives, one as a model citizen and one as a sadist predator. In his own twisted mind, he believes he was in control. He blamed his victims. He denies his guilt. And even after his arrest, he told interviewers he was an innocent, or worse, that his alter ego Jack was responsible. He never saw himself as a monster, but the evidence buried beneath his home said otherwise. Gacy was arrested on December 21st, 1978, and soon confessed to killing 33 young men. His trial in 1980 became one of the most shocking in American history. He laughed, joked, and painting clowns while awaiting his fate, as if mocking the horror he created. Gacy was sentenced to death, and after 14 years on death row, he was executed by lethal injection in 1994. His final words were chilling simple: "Kiss my ass." John Wayne Gacy forced the world to look at the face of evil and realize that it could wear a smile. He was the man who entertained children by day and murdered them by night. His crimes changed the way America viewed normal. He saw that the most terrifying monsters aren't hiding in the dark. Sometimes they live right next door, wearing a painted ring. Next time on Voices of the Dark, we'll bring you the next serial killer. Until then, lock your doors and never forget, the scariest smiles hide the deepest evil.